Hello, everyone. How are you guys tonight? Give me a second here. I'm going to give some people some time to come in. It is freezing in my warehouse. Hello, Bobby. How are you? Enjoying the cold weather? Because I'm not. I'm ready for summer. So is anybody doing anything interesting today? Oh, wow. There we go. I'm good. I'm tired. Did a lot of sourcing. Thought I was going to have a lot of good stuff to bring to auction. Turns out I have a lot of great stuff that I can't bring to auction until I do more figuring out. So I was doing my research like 5 minutes before the auction. So I know some people are looking for like metal lunch boxes, and those people I'm going to reach out to because they're not cheap. You got the clean house? You want to come do mine? I need some help. See, found some really cool vintage items, metal lunch boxes. And then we got cool little items like this that I can't believe the prices on. They're outrageous. So that's what I'm saying that's what my day was, going through all that. Got a lot of German game boards and cool items that don't sell cheap. You're like me, Bobby. I love that. I procrastinate a lot. So if there's anything anybody wants to see, let me know. And I'll try to grab it if I have it. Or I'll bring it next time, one of the two. I also need to let everybody know that I actually charge shipping. So, like, if you spend $50, I'm willing to take $3 to $4 off. If you spend $75, I'm willing to take half that off. If you spend $100, it's free shipping, but again, that's at my discretion, because if it's over $40 for shipping, I am not going to pay shipping myself because there's nothing to be made. If it's lightweight and small and it's over $25, it will ship for free. If it's small and lightweight and it's under $25, you're only paying $2 to $3 for shipping. You will be charged for it. 24 to 48 hours is what I give you to pay your invoice. I will invoice you. Please do not pay ahead of time. I will also charge you for the shipping on Fridays or Saturday, one of the 2 days. That way it gives you an accurate cost for shipping if you have to pay for it. If your items are not paid within 24 to 48 hours, your items will go back up for auction because you're taking away from something I could have sold to somebody else. So like I said, I like to combine the shipping to help save you money. Give me a second. I got a son to go talk to. I try to combine the shipping so it's cheaper. And so it's more cost effective. All sales are final. However, that does not mean if something is wrong with the item that you didn't realize before it was bought for auction and I didn't show it, I'm willing to give you a credit. If it gets damaged during shipping, please, please, please reach out to me. So if there's any damages, the post offices will pay that immediately back to me because I put insurance on everything that's shipped out, unless it's media mail. Like I said, that's basically it. Tell me what you guys are looking for. Say hello. Let's chat for a minute until we get more people in. I hate cleaning too, Bobby. I really do. If you guys got any questions before I get started, let me know. That's why I'm still in my coat too. It's cold in my warehouse. It's freezing. It's been off for 3 days. Nobody told me. Well, the landlord has a habit of shutting my gas off. So if there's anything anybody wants to see, let me know. I got all kinds of good stuff all around here. And like I said, I did go sourcing today, so. Give me 1 second, Tina. I will check. And hello, by the way. Hello, Tina. I got it, Tina. Let's make sure there's nobody else. Got you, Bobby. And I don't think there's anybody else. Okay. Thank you guys for registering. So if I have it, let me know, and I'll try to bring it for you. Got 7 people in the chat. No, didn't bring those. Wasn't prepared. I should have. So how'd you hear about my channel, Tina? They are hiding. Yeah, I think they're being quiet today. Really, really quiet. Until they see something they want, and then they're going to pipe up. I bet you that's what's going to happen. So all the lurkers out there, please say hello. So I did get some authentic Pandora bracelets. It's not a huge saving if you guys want them, but it is somewhat of a savings. I got them at a wholesale price, actually a little bit below the wholesale price. And they are brand new. Hi, Lisa. You weren't lurking at all. Hi, Misty. Oh, okay, Tina. I think I've seen you there before. That's what I thought. I wasn't certain. Can somebody please see the sun here? Bobby, come out, come out. I love T and Donna's Actions. They have some really good stuff, but it's overwhelmingly a lot sometimes. And even though I can handle the bulk, sometimes, I can't buy it all. What? No cookies, Lisa? I was hoping for some cookies. Oh, wait, root beer floats. You can keep the Blizzard, Tina. I don't want it. So we got 8 people in the chat. Yeah, root beer floats. That's what I want. Even though it's cold, I still like them. As long as it's nice and toasty where I'm at. Yeah, you didn't know, Bobby, just by the way, I'm on a diet, no longer eating cookies. I'm now to root beer floats. My boss is going to kill me one day for saying that. She's like, you should have just stuck with the cookies. I like Fanta floats, root beer floats. Okay, Tina, I'll let you know. Thanks for letting me know ahead of time you are in a blizzard and it's difficult with your internet. Oh, yeah, Lisa, that's the best. As long as you don't break the mug in the process, but I've had that happen a couple of times. Milkshakes. Oh, homemade milkshakes is the best. So we got 8 people in the chat. No, there isn't. We have actually a stand right down from my house, and I forget what the actual name of it is, but it has A&W right on it, and I go in the summertime all the time to get some root beer floats, like once a week at least. And I know I shouldn't be doing that, but, you know, gotta treat yourself sometimes. And you guys, I'm fidgeting because it is cold, just so you know. See, you'd love it right by my house then. You and I would probably be getting in trouble. Let's go get some root beer floats. Let's go. My friend Angie won't come over because it's so close. And she likes floats too. So is there anything? Oh, see, you guys got 64-degree weather. It's a little bit more warmer here. I think, give me a second, I'll look. We're at 20 degrees. And a warehouse with no heat on for 3 days is the worst. See, that's what my friend Angie said. She would just live there too. She likes these. There's another place down the road from us off of the root beer float topic. They do the blooming onions, and she loves that. And it is actually really good. Sorry, I'm watching the chat here, and because the StreamYard's slow, so if it looks like I'm looking away, I am to look at the screen. Because I don't want to take my phone to my laptop. Just not something I want to do. Let's see here. No, we'll start off with a cool piece. Yeah, because I don't like all the grease. I don't know about you, but those are good too. We'll start off with this cool little piece, and I will start it low, even though I know what it's worth. Because I've already made my money back on the unit. So this piece that I showed you guys last time, we'll start this out at 10. This will probably ship for $2 to $3. I will take extra care to make sure it maintains the state it is in. So you guys have a heat wave there. It's 40 this week. That's not a heat wave. At least not here, anyway. So because they bend it to make from the belt buckles to make cigarette cases out of these, not cases, but matchbook covers, sorry. That kind of takes away from the crease and it comes apart. So if anybody's interested, this would be the piece I start out with at 10. Okay, it might be a little bit of a heat wave from what I'm used to right now. You can send that my way. And then Lisa, you can send yours my way too, so we can add it. And then it's like 70 degrees. So this is a trench art piece. It is German. It is copper or brass, one of the two, I can't remember. The emblem says Gut mit uns. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Let me find a piece of paper. No, I had some. Nope. Here we go. There we go. It is from World War II. Let's see if I can get to show up the inside. Maybe not enough light. Maybe I can use my phone real quick to show you. Give you a little bit more lighting. So you can see the inside. So back there, what you saw, a little bit of the brass showing through from the dirt, from the age, the patina. I'm pretty sure it's brass. So this is the piece we're going to start out with. I know these sell for some really good money. They are highly sought after, and they are very rare. Let's see. And if you list this on eBay, you have to say trench art. Ah, losing it. It's like maybe two inches tall, about an inch thick because it holds, like I said, the matchbook box. So it's $10 to start. It's $2 to $3 shipped. This will be packaged very, very well to protect it. Did it show up again? Maybe. I don't know. Are you having some problems, Lisa? There we go. It's still, for the condition it's in, it's actually in really good shape compared to most that you find. It's actually in near mint condition compared to others. But for your internet to go out, I'm sorry, Lisa. Do you live like out in the country? Let's see. I forget what that word means. It was actually a pretty unique name or word for that gut mittens. I know, because this would be a piece that you would want to sell. It sells pretty darn quick, and my camera is not focusing. There we go. So all right, we got Lisa in at 10. Do we have anyone for 11? Lisa, you might get a steal. This is a really cool piece of history. I don't like what happened during it. Don't get me wrong. That's not what makes it cool. Oh, Bobby's not a resale. Okay. Still, it's a collector's piece. Absolutely, Lisa. The other piece, if I have a second, I will show you that was part of this that I found together. Well, there were several pieces, but it actually sold for over $250. So if you list this, Lisa, make sure you say trench art, because that would get you in a lot of trouble with eBay. All right, we're going to call it, Lisa. It's going to be yours. All right, going once to Lisa for 10. Anyone else for 11? See, I wouldn't either, because the longer you hold on to this and the condition that it's in, the more valuable it's going to be. Twice to Lisa for 10. Anyone else for 11 before I call it? I would too, Lisa. I got several more pieces like this, so selling some of it's not going to kill me. All right, Lisa, it's yours. We are now sold to Lisa for 10. All right, put this right here for right now. Let me write that down. You got a really cool piece. And thank you. Yeah, you won't be disappointed with this one. And it's something you can give history to your children on, too. And now you own a piece of it. An actual piece. So I'm going to show you real quick the other piece, because I know exactly where it's at, because I found it last night. That I sold that was found with it for over $250. And it actually had some blood on it from, so you better believe I handled it with gloves. And that's probably why it sold pretty darn quick too. Give me a second. Here it is. And I have that piece on. Give me. So that's what I sold for $250. See the blood on it? And I apologize, guys, because I can't see the chat when I'm doing this. Yeah, that is cool. That was actually off a soldier's helmet piece or hat piece. And he was actually the police that patrolled the neighborhoods where the Jews were kept. But I can't believe, as soon as I posted it, it was gone. It was gone within 2 hours at $250. So, all right, so the next piece we're going to do, see, that would be really cool to hold on to. And you can say, my grandpa was there, and he probably has some of this too. I bet you, if you had a chance to go through his stuff before anybody else did. So, I can't wait to get that out to you. You'll be excited with that one. See, okay. Be kind of interested to see some of the stuff that you still have from him. Okay, so the next one that I have, because we got 14 in the chat, so I'm going to do some of the smaller stuff first. It's shot glasses. There is a total of 10. Good. I hope so, Lisa. It would probably be about $5 to $6 shipped if I could find a small enough box to put it into. And believe me, I will. So $20 start is what we're going to do on them. They're brand new. These are brand new, still in the plastic. They're Jameson whiskey, Irish whiskey. They are like they are shot glass, but they are like a heavy plastic. I did the comps on these, and these do sell really nice, and I guess they are very collectible. So there's 6 of those, brand new, never used. Same thing with this. The container it's in is just a little, because of storage and stuff, scuffed up and stuff. I'm going to put those in with it as well. These are heavy-duty shot glasses, and they are collectible. They are Axon, CTE, and Cavaliers. They're all Cavaliers, actually. So there's that and all 6 of those. So you get 10 of them for $20. And you can make that back alone with these. 3/4 of it. Or, because I did the comps on these, you make your money back completely with this. And then some. So I'll pull some of them out so you can see up close. And these glasses are very cold. So I need $20 to start it, or I need 2 passes. Let's see, which one did I show? Cleveland, Cavaliers, maybe. There we go. And see if there's a mark or a name on it. Like the company that makes them. So these are pretty thick and pretty heavy. All right, 3 passes. All right, what do you guys want to see? Some of the stuff that I got today, like I said, I can't bring it like I thought. And hi, Jeannie. So, let's see. This will be a buy it now. $5 for the first person that types it in. It is a brand new Cavaliers hat. It's by Mitchell and Ness. It'd be about $2 to $3 shipped. Stuff you don't want to buy. Hey, you don't have to buy anything. I'll list it and sell it. It's not a problem. Some of the stuff I'm just giving you guys for shot before I actually do take it. Mitchell and Ness is on the back. It is a snapback. It has the official Cavaliers tag there. Let's see what that says. Not sure what those mean, but then it has like words all over it. So $5 or 2 passes. Well, see, Lisa, you can bring me cookies, root beer float next time, and we won't do an auction. It says NBA right there. So $5 or 2 passes. That's a really cool hat. For those of you that are Cavaliers fans. You want this, Lisa? Oh, you're gonna bring me the root beer float? You're gonna come to Ohio? We'll sit and chit chat on the live. And hi, Penny, how are you? We'll sit and chit chat on the live and drink root beer floats and not do an auction. Oh, so you don't fly? Hi, Abraham. All right, so I need 2 passes or 5 for this. To buy it now. 1 pass. I need 1 more pass or 5. Two passes. All right. All right, let's see. See, I don't want to bring that stuff. See, I'll show you some of the stuff I got today. Oh, see, that's not too far from... Well, it is. This, I was shown earlier, this goes for over $40. So that's why I can't bring it to auction. It is German. This little tiny thing goes for $40. And it's antique. And it's a game. So I don't know if you guys read that. See if I can reach the other stuff. I'm short. There's another, what is this? What year is it? 2000. So it's almost vintage. That doesn't go for cheap either. Most of the stuff I have in this box doesn't go cheap. This right here goes for over $50. Yeah, it was actually an estate buyout. The person is deciding to downsize. She loves me to death. So it's from a middle class to upper class home. And I asked her, why did you buy all this stuff and never opened it or used it? Oh, they're more than just a Monopoly fan. I've got more stuff coming from her. She told me she bought it for her children, thinking her kids would want them or play with them, and her husband was a collector, so. There's another cool piece. Like I said, that was over $50. This is $30. Yeah, I had this with the other, there are 6 of them. It's the hard plastic, acrylic, whatever you call them. So I had 10 altogether. So, or are you talking about the other stuff? Like this stuff? She had Star Wars Monopoly games from the 90s unopened. They were all kind of cool. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a chance. This is like $30. I know. I was shocked too. I was like, are you serious? You paid all that money back in the day and your kids didn't play with them or want them. And her kids didn't. I'm going to sell these on eBay because I need to make back the money that I paid for the whole entire lot. One. Somebody gives a fair offer, that'd be a different story. To where I can get my money back. I mean, she did give me quite a bit off. So, like I said earlier, that was going for about $40. There's like a whole bunch of them. Like we have this. That's going for over $30. Most of them are tree ornaments, yes. Like this one. Of course I do. Didn't you ask my kids? I'll tell you that. They think I buy it to give it all to them. And they're going to collect it and resell it. Ask them, they'll tell you. And then they had this cool little ornament. It's actually like a glass. Some of them are from the 90s. Some of them are from 79. Some of them are from the 80s. Let's see, what year is this one? This is 99. '92. '95. That one's a 2000. This one is a 94. The other ones is in the box out there. I'm not going to go pull them out though, because I put them on top of the shelf right now. That one is from 2001. This one right here goes for over $45. And it's from 98. This one goes for over $30. And that one is, I'm not sure the year on it, 2000. And then collectible lunch boxes with series numbers on them. This one is a series number 1. And it is from a 97, I believe. No, 98. In really good condition. This is, her kids didn't want them. And this one is pewter. And it is from 2000. This one's pewter as well, and it is from 2001. Maybe I can get it to show up. There we go. And this one is from 2002, and it's pewter as well. This is a series collector's piece as well. It is a 97, all in like mint condition. This is unopened, and it is from 99, and there's a serial number because it's a collector's piece. And then she had this big tin. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. So she kept a lot of her stuff really nice. And she she sold me some pieces from that she got when her kids were little in the 80s from Germany and England. So her family must be foreign, is what I'm taking it as, because she doesn't talk like a regular person, like we do. So I got to do more research on this stuff before I bring any of it to auction. Let's see. Oh, gotta put this stuff back in here. Thank you, Penny. I really appreciate that, just so you know. I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm going to grab something else real quick and make sure that goes back in. Okay, so I have this right here. It is a Model 510 5-pound scale from stamps.com. It does work. It was checked. It's not ever been taken out. And I would start this at 10, and it would probably be about, because there's a little bit of weight to it, $6 to $7 shipped. So I'm going to pull it out so you see it has the paperwork. Pull that off there. Brand new. So if anybody needs a scale, here's your opportunity. $10 to start it. I'm going to put it back in this box. Has all the cords with it. Oh. And I hate styrofoam. All right, we got buying space in at 10. Do we have anyone for 11? So I'm going to go once to buying space for 10. Anyone else for 11? It's a really great deal because it is brand new. We got Leanne something for you at 11. Do you have anyone else for 12? All right, we're going to go once to Leanne for 11. Probably making you guys dizzy moving that box around. Let's go here. Anyone else for 12? Gonna go twice to Leanne for 11. Fair warning. We are now sold to Leanne for 11. Thank you, Leanne. I'm gonna write that down. All right, so bind space, I have one more, but it does not come in a box, and it does work. Did you want it? It would be just $10 for that one. And I have the cord for it as well. It is a 5-pounder. Okay, this one's yours. And I'll take it apart and make sure it is actually packaged very nice for you too as well. So I don't want nothing broke. Write that down. Thank you, Bind Space. Thank you, Leanne. All right. Give me a second here. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. We're actually going to do this. I have a pair of jeans. So I know a lot of people are not resellers and they don't want big lots. So I'm going to do one pair. First, it's a buy it now. So the first person type in the chat for $12, this is yours. It is a Lee Riders 16 petite, brand new, never worn, or as we call them, 16 shorts. So there's the tag. You see the price on it. Show you that. There's the pockets. I know how hard it is to find short clothes for smaller people. It's brand new. First person to type in the chat, 16 petite or 16 shorts, however you want to call it. It says 16 petite. So, brand new. $12 or 2 passes. Oh, and this is meant to like hug your skin. It is female. So it's meant to feel like leggings, but not. It's jean material. It's elastic. All right, we got 1 pass. Need another pass or 12. All right, to help me pass this along a lot quicker and we get through some more items. I actually came unprepared. All right, 2 passes. All right. Anything else you guys want to see? I do have Skylander figurines. I would start those out at 35. There's a lot to the lot. Decided I wasn't going to try to sell them myself. So if you guys are interested in that, I mean, I have all kinds of stuff. Just tell me what you guys were looking for, and I'll go get it. I just thought I was going to be able to bring this stuff today, and I just can't do it. Oh, I have something. So, did research on the one that I had over there, but I bought a whole entire lot of this stuff. And with wedding season coming up, these are brand new. And I would do 2 of them for $18. I do have some copper ones, but those go for a higher price. So the first person to type 18 in the chat would get 2 cups. These are really nice. These are stainless steel. This is like an enameled painted handle. They are great for weddings, or they are great for family outings. They are great to resell them because they resell at a high price. But because I got them at a great deal, I'm passing it on to you guys for a great deal. So I either need 2 passes. So here's the box for it. I believe this one is the copper. Nope, this is stainless. I didn't grab the copper. So you'll get 2 for the price. Brand new, unused. And these are not light, they are heavy. So 2 passes or an 18. First person to type 18 gets it. And these are very cool to the touch. So just imagine sitting in here in this cold. And it's okay if you guys want to pass. It's not a big deal. I can always bring them back another day. I can always bring them to somebody else's auction when I'm on their channel as well. And I can always resell them myself. Not a big deal. So don't feel afraid to say pass. I got some of these myself, and I love these. So I need 2 passes or an 18 for 2. Here, I'll type in the chat. I know, Bobby. That's why I kept some for myself. Because I got a huge lot of these. So we got 1 pass. And it would also keep it, like, how do I say, cold longer because it's stainless steel, and as long as you don't put your hands around it. So I need another pass or an 18. And it's also really good for coffee, too. This is something like you find at bars or bar and grills. People like them for weddings. People like them for outings, parties, graduation. Believe me, I see them at graduation parties too. Only in Ohio, right? So, 18 or another pass. And it would probably be, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you how much it would be to ship them. For 2 of them, I could probably get away with shipping them for about $7. Any more than that, it might be pushing the price up by a couple of dollars. And this is really freezing. Oh, yeah. All right, one more pass. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and pass it. You know, I have an auction on Sunday, so since I really didn't come prepared today, I thought I was going to have more lots put together. I thought I was going to bring this stuff. I thought I was going to bring some... Actually, I have Pandora. Some Pandora bracelets are brand new. Anybody interested in those before I say anything else? I would have to resell them at $50, though. $50. And they are brand new. I'll show you. Actually, you know what? I have a tablet, and I would have to start it out at 65. It's been barely used. It was mine. I bought it, and it sat in the corner because it was... Oh, no. Were you interested in those, Lisa? That's what my sister does. This is what we were showing Lisa. I don't think it was... It's cool for collectors and people that have man caves and stuff like that. Weddings. So, all right. Now, I do have, like I said, an electronic. Barely used. I'll have to start this out at 65. It is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A. They resell at over $200. Or close to 200, somewhere in between there. Everything in here is practically brand new. So I wanted to bring that to auction. And some of you, this might be your opportunity to get something really nice. There's the guide. Never took it out. I opened it up, played with it for like a minute, and put it right back in. I like the phone. I just don't like the tablet. So $65. That would probably be about $7 shipped, $7.95 to $8.20 shipped. Still has some plastic around this. This is still in its plastic. And I'll take this out so you can see it. It works, nothing wrong with it. There's your model number. There's your gigs. Serial number. It's 32 gigabytes with a expansion, I believe, to put an SD card. Yeah, you can put an SD card right in there. So you got 32 plus an SD card. Power it on so you can see it. I will reset it. Yeah, it's like a hell of a deal. So it works. Nothing wrong with it. No cracks, no nothing. Nope, it's 32 gigabytes. I know. Let's see, what else can I show you? Here's the cam. Real nice, clear quality pictures. You can do videos on it. So $65 to start. And I just did something. What I do? Oh, that's for an update. Not ready for an update. So there you go. And it takes a USB-C charger. If I can get it to focus. Focus. But you have the charger and everything with it. Bobby, 65. Not 55, 65. I can't let it go that cheap. There you go. So we got Bobby in at 65. Let's see what else can we do here. And you already got half off on the shipping anyway because it's over 50 bucks. Well, $3 to $4 off, sorry. So there you go. You're actually getting pretty darn cheap shipping on this. So let me see what the screen is too, so you guys have an idea. Information. Where do I find the information? Settings. About tablets. That's the model number. That's the serial number. It matches the back. Software information. It's One UI version. For those of you guys who are techies. Has Android security patch level. Android version is 9. Let's see what else is there. That's basically it. Everything I showed you on the box. So we got Bobby in at 65. Do we have anyone for 70? See if I can get it to focus. She's getting something for a steal. And this tablet, you can also set it up so your child can play on it under tight restrictions. So we have Bobby in at 65. Do you have anyone for 70? Let's see. All right, I'm going to start calling it to Bobby for 65. I'm sorry, Lisa. You know, I may always have more deals at a later time, so don't feel that you absolutely are missing out because you never know. It's just this one is absolute guarantee. There's nothing wrong with it. So, and I bought it brand new, used it for like a couple of minutes, and then put it away. I was done with it. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. Some people could like this type of stuff. I don't. I like my iPads. I like my Samsung phone, but I don't like the tablets. Going twice to Bobby for 65. Arthur, the model. I thought it was on here. Oh, you know what? I showed it. It's on the back of this. There you go. And see if I can get that serial number show it for you too. 32 gigs. Not a scratch, not a crack. Brand new. Like I said, it works. Comes with all the cords, the box. So this unused. This still in plastic. Have this still and this. And the box. So she's at 65. This will be reset. And I'm about to call it to Bobby. Oh yeah, and with this, I think you can also set it up with fingerprint too. Let's see. Fingerprint and facial recognition. So then it also has like game tools on here. So if you like playing games, it kind of gives you tips and tricks. That's only if you got a tablet cover. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Smart lock. Use pen. It's not what I want to do. This is actually I believe, that's a good question. Give me a second. This one's the 8-inch. Pretty sure. Yeah, 8-inch. $32 gig. Wi-Fi capable. and it has the ability to add an extra SD card to it. Right there. All right, I'm going to start calling it. So, fair warning to give enough time for the lag. See if I can put this back in there. We are now sold to Bobby for $65. Thank you, Bobby. You got a really good deal. Put that all back in there. There you go. It's all yours. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Arthur. I just want to make sure before I started calling to her. All right. Congratulations. You got a steal, Bobby. All right. So since I wasn't really completely prepared for tonight, my fault, not my fault. I just didn't know the value to the extent of the value of the stuff I got. So I am actually going to call it for the night. And I will be back on Sunday on Lisa Flippin' Crazy's channel to do a little bit more of, I won't say a little bit more, the last bit of our NASCAR stuff that we have that we will bring to auction. And so make sure if you're not subscribed to her that you are, so you don't miss that auction, because I have some good NASCAR items that I am bringing. And I will bring some of this other stuff back. And then once I have this research done, fully to the extent, I will bring this stuff. So I hope to see you guys there on Sunday. And if you have any questions, please comment below after the video. And if there's anything in particular that you want, please let me know. It's getting to the point where people are hitting me up all the time for stuff that I have, and it's gone before I even can bring it to you guys. So if you tell me, I will hold on to it to the side for the auctions. And not sell it to other people that come into my warehouse and buy from me. So, I hope to see at Lisa's auctions on Sunday. And then we have Donna and Tia tonight at 9, I believe. I think I'm right. 9 or, I think 8 or 9 is Tia and Donna's auction. She's not in here, so she can say yes or no. I'll see you guys there. Have a good night, and I will invoice you guys too. So, have a good night.